Thanksgiving and Christmas, Americans will donate approximately $100 billion to charity. Today is Giving Tuesday, a new holiday created by the United Nations Foundation to promote charitable giving around the world. Sharon Lipinski, a generosity expert known as the Donation Defender, is back to help us navigate some of the most common holiday giving situations. Sharon, thank you so much for coming back on the program. We do appreciate that. Let's get right into this right now. Do you have any advice, and what is your advice involving our kids in giving this holiday season?
Yeah, so 3 things to think about. One is keep it simple, because you are going to be bombarded by requests. You're going to get them in the mail, they're going to be in front of the grocery store. It's coming from everywhere
Absolutely.
during the holiday season. So just choose 2 or 3 issues or charities to bring back and talk with your family about so you don't overwhelm them. And secondly, adapt to your kids. Now, for young children, money is going to be an abstract concept, and they might be better off doing something, collecting books for a school, bringing cookies to a senior center. And then as children get older, they're going to just naturally gravitate towards certain ways of giving. Some are going to be really hands-on, some are going to want to work with animals, some just want to do the research. So make sure that you structure opportunities that your kids are going to enjoy the way they want to enjoy them.
It's really whatever you're passionate about, and you see your kids' interest in what they're passionate about.
Yeah, and the third thing is to create a donation plan. So bring the whole family together, talk about why giving to charity is important, choose an amount that you're going to give, and then agree on how you're going to give it away. Are we going to choose names from hats? Are we going to vote? You know, whatever works for your family, but come together and create a donation plan.
You can actually make that kind of fun, a family activity too, and
Absolutely.
kind of pit them up against, yeah, exactly, very cool. You say that giving to a food bank is always a popular choice at this time of year. Why is that?
Well, your food bank is an incredibly important part of your community. And what amazes me most about food banks is how incredibly efficient they are. Now, let's say you have $10 that you want to contribute to your food bank. So you go to the grocery store and you pick up a loaf of bread, peanut butter, jelly, a couple cans of soup. I paid $9.86 for this with tax.
Yeah.
Now, that's not too bad. Maybe you'll get lunch for a week out of that. But if you just went to your local food bank's website, went to their online donation form and donated $10, they could turn that into 40 pounds of food.
Really?
Which is equivalent to 30 meals or an entire week's worth of meals.
Wow.
So absolutely donate to your food bank, just give them money instead of cash.
So you say that money is preferable
give
to
them
those
money
food
because
donations.
they can do more with it than you can.
Well, that is a great tip right there. What happens when the holiday season is over? Everybody ramps up so much for it. There's so much impact in those 34 days, and then it just seems like it ends. But you really want to get that charitable donation to continue throughout the season.
You do, and unfortunately, Christmas is a terrible time to donate because there's so many demands on our time and our money.
Yeah.
So do give now during the holidays, but also do it throughout the entire year. So set an amount, you know, is it $5, $25? It doesn't have to be a lot, whatever the family budget can handle. And then just like you did at Christmas, come together every month and say, how are we going to give this away? And that gives your kids an ongoing example of generosity so that they will become generous adults.
Wonderful and very well said. Sharon, if people want more information on you, your organization, or some of the research and tips that you have, where can they go?
Well, they can go to livinggenerouslyeveryday.com, and I have an everyday giving guide on there, and it has a lot of great tips like how to donate when you're broke. And my favorite is the 3-level charity evaluation system. You can quickly and confidently evaluate any charity before you donate.
All right, make sure you check them out. Sharon, thank you so much for spending some time with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. We'll be right back with more.